Alright. How's my audio? Could be better. How about now? Alright, much better. So, don't mind me in the early stages here. I just needed something to snack on real quick. So we are continuing the Hunters Club side quest. We have 16 more creatures to get through. These shouldn't be too hard, but watch me jinx myself anyway. Last I checked, we are on the route for Gremilkin. Yeah, Gaviol we already got. 62, 62. We're waiting for Balthier to level up. Field of Eternity. We're looking for the Uzakov Hills. Ah, there we are. If I could figure out which direction I need to go, that might help. There we go. What we're looking for is Gremilkin, and it will look exactly like these corals, except maybe a little bit larger. And it has a 10% spawn rate chance in this area. That means we're going to have to look and be careful about it while we're in that zone. Although I'm hoping I just get it turn 1, I don't have to worry about it. It doesn't have anything notable to steal. It's got coral whiskers, but coral whiskers I don't worry about. Good skate. Want to order that correctly? All right. We are now in Uzakov Hills, and again, we're looking for something called the Gremilkin. For each coral that's out here, it could be one of them. That one looks a little unique. Standard coral. It looks like it's one of them, though. Jesus, I do so much damage. Yeah. Coral, okay. I imagine its size or coloration will be different, but it's hard to see sometimes. Bell wyvern. Deep to water of all things. Oops, wrong button. I keep doing that. I'm so used to start being the button, it's clearly not. Oh! Hey there, big boy. Well, I found it. Yeah, this is not going to be a quest that lasts long. Again, I didn't steal from that one because it wasn't really worth it. The coral whisker is just like, bleh. gotta stop doing that. Wrong button. Alright. Off we go. I'd like one of the rare drops from those chests one of these times. So every chest in this zone, as long as you have a diamond armlet, has a low chance. If it spawns, which they have a low spawn rate of like 20 or 10% for each chest. But on top of that, they have an even lower chance with a diamond armlet on to drop like a rare weapon or a rare piece of equipment or something like that. Oh yeah. Looking for a one of these. Next one is XII, Behind Passage. The odds of XII appearing increases by 2% every 10 seconds that the party spends in the east-west bypass and Zeva span areas within the Behind Passage. The spawn rate reaches 100% after 8.5 minutes. But it does have Soul of Thamasa, so you will keep that in mind. But if I'm not mistaken, there it is. We have a shortcut in. So, where we are looking is east-west bypass. Oh, so both of those areas. So this one or this one. Okay, that's fine. I gotta stop pushing that button. I keep pushing it. Not Jade. Not Ruby. Sages? Did I give him a Sages ring? You know what? Sages ring. Why not? Half cost spells. It's fine. And yes, most of these are going to be mimics, and I know it. This is just one of those things where I want to kill them. Onion shot of all things. Get wrecked, son. There we go. So now I don't know if it's in-game timer or what counts as a second. I'm hoping it's just in-game timer. But at some point, from this point into the next one, which is Zava stand, the rate increases. So every 10 seconds, 2% increase in rate. And the rest of these are going to be mimics. So one of the things I do have to keep an eye on is when it spawns. And just to make doubly sure, I am going to have to turn off gambits on the fly. But at least it's a guaranteed spawn as long as I stay in here long enough. And normally that would be a bad thing because I wouldn't want to stay here that long, but that works. Ah, buddy bear. No, it's not For Honor. Okay, go pee. I'm just waiting for Fran's steel to kick in. There we go. Perfect. And done. So that was a really low spawn rate, but I still got it pretty good. Also, I'm going to refresh my stream page because my viewer count is mistaken. There we go. Alright. So, following that, we are now looking for the Kaiser Wolf, which is in the Wester Sand, which, if I'm not mistaken, we are right next to... No, that's the Ester Sand. Oops. Put your clothes on.
Okay. I can't put my clothes on.
Good job. How about we leave the light off? I think it's okay. I think it's fine. No, I think it's okay. Let's see, 40% chance to appear in the eastern part of the corridor sand area in Damascus Western Sand. Defeats the Lindber Wolf, another rare creature found in the small valley to east of the Shimmering Horizon. Ooh. Okay. I think I've already beaten the Limber Wolf, but maybe I have to beat it again. I don't know. See, it's not even like the difficulty of the creatures that bothers me. It's the difficulty of getting to the creatures. It's like, alright. You want to get these rare games? Here's what you have to do. First, you have to solve a Rubik's Cube. And then you have to remember what the original order of that Rubik's Cube was, put in the color code. Just like, alright, thanks. I should be able to get this wolf, though. Alright. To the Wester Sand. Don't actually know where this will put me. Actually, no, I do. I do know where this will put me. It's right outside the Sand Sea. I am looking for Limberwolf, Small Valley, the east end of the Shimmering Horizons. Corridor of Sand. So... Alright, this is going to be a little complicated, but we're going to do it. Alright, bird. Oh wait, the bird doesn't care. These are non-aggro birds. That's fine. I gotta stop doing that. Like, my mini-map's already open. This is fine. You have... Throat wolf blood, which I don't care about. That's fine. So what I'm going to do is check for the Limber wolf, which I don't know if it's a single spawn or if it counts from before or what has to happen there, because I feel like I've already killed it. But my anticipation is that A, I've already killed it, it doesn't matter. So I'll go in there, it won't actually spawn. Or we do find it. Putzing around for a bit. Oh, a small valley on the east end of Shimmering Horizons. East. I don't know where you killed that wolf. Standard wolves. Small valley. Oh, I see it. I was like, wait, do I actually have to go here? And then it's like, no, it's in its own little zone, which I thought I remembered, but I couldn't quite piece it together. So where it actually is, or this wolf is supposed to be, if it spawns, which it should, he's going to be over here. We're going to try a couple of times. We're going to try like 3, 2, 4 times. Yes, buddy. Are you going to empty them? Are you going to empty them? Okay. I feel like I've already killed this thing, though, which is probably why it's not going to spawn. So we're going to go check for our Lobo friend. The Kaiser Wolf. Throat Wolf Blood. Or Throat Wolf Blood, I don't really care about. Alright. Not the greatest spawn rate, but hey, 40% is not the worst. As long as I don't run into a 1, I'm good. Spawns right now. I don't know why I'm grabbing anything in here. I already know it's gonna be / not be there. No spawn. Okay, let's try for the other one then. These wolves make no sense most of the time. They make no sense. Oh, there's my boy. Oh. Well, we wrecked it hard. Alright, Limber Wolf is down. Cool. Just took it a good minute. Yep, there's my Lobo. There's my Bobo Lobobo. I know it says I'm streaming. I don't know why they think they would invite me and I think I'd accept. Like, of all the other days I wasn't streaming this week, today. Ooh, good skate. Alright, that is the Fang trophy. Perfect. So our next target is a kill bug. The Osmond Plain. And the steel is terrible, so we're not going to steal from that at all. But north edge between the exit points near the entrance to certain caverns, the killbug spawns when playtime clock has minutes between 10 and 39 minutes. Well, shit. Okay. I've got to move fast. Run. Had I known it was a timed one, I would have been like, oh yeah, do that one first, but silly me. Come on. Not Golmore, not Yuri. Jahara. Watch me run into a level 99 red chocobo. Hey, big boy, what's going on? There's my boy. And my time was... Okay, I had a good minute and 30 seconds left. Woo! Cedar Uplands. Oh no, melt. You activate the switch inside the room, of course. Alright, that's fine. At least we got that bug. Got that bug. And Red Chocobo does not take priority on Hunt Club, unfortunately. It would have before, but it's such a small gap between the two, it doesn't matter at this point. 2 ribbons is more than enough usually. Like 3 is overkill. I'd much rather have easier casts. Cedar Uplands. 40% chance appear in Cedar Uplands, the Highlands. Hopefully it's close to my crystal, but it doesn't look like it will be. Let's double check. Actually, that's not too far. Okay, cool. Putrid liquid. I don't care enough. Nah, I don't care enough about that. Yeah. Yeah, because I get putrid liquid from these guys, and it's not that rare. Shoot, wrong button. I know I passed it. See, I see golden, and I'm just like, well, that's not it. Even though it clearly is it. Ah. Back in a minute. Nah, we'll leave that one alive. I don't know if it'll affect the spawn rates, but maybe. Shouldn't be 2 zones away, should it? A lot of the Marlboros came back. Oh. I found it. Oops. I didn't know that's where it was, but hey, that worked. That's not what the map told me, but hey, that's fine. Go down the hill, for whatever reason. Alright, now the one we basically busted open. We're going to the Hen Mines. Is there not a teleport? No, there should be. We are going to Pithead Junction B, which means it's going to be in that spawn pit, which I'm not a big fan of. That's Pithead Junction C, which means Pithead Junction B nope, that's Pithead Junction A. Again, if you're wondering why it's taking me so long to figure that out, my record icon is just in the right position to cover what I should be looking at here. So wait, is that B? That's gotta be B, right? Yes. Okay, cool. So I'm actually closer than I thought it was gonna be. Which works for me. Steel hasty emote. I don't care about the hasty emote. You can pretty much ignore that. Redis is cooking with gas, level 71. Although that's just because we can't really get rid of him, which is the problem. But yeah, it's fine. He's almost at a respectable HP level too. Oh no. Where's the switch? Do I have to go in the backwards way? I do, don't I? You're gonna make me do this. And again, I'm just being slow just in case. Like, this area should be fine, but at the same time, I don't really trust it. Charged gizzard. And again, once this is all said and done, once I start selling all this crap, you're gonna see a lot of returns, and I hope it's really good what I get. Because I haven't really gotten anything in the bazaar that's been like over good, but there are quite a few things that are Bazaar only exclusives, and it requires like hunting for specific things from monsters and selling the loot. Were you insane on yourself? I don't know why it was crazy, but you know what? I'll take it. Ooh, got that pebble. Yes. Okay. I'll get in a minute. Alright, Pithead Junction B. Finally in there. That's what we wanted. That's melt. Blizzaga of all things. Really? Wow, that took a while. That took a minute to process. It's just like, Oh, this one's fun. This one I kind of like. It's a little stupid, but I like it all the same. Oh, right. Fran's the only one that can heal. The sleep. Oh, did she wake up? She did. Okay. Sure, we'll fight some mimics again. Just iron scraps, eh? Again, I know I haven't talked about this in a long time, but if you haven't gotten the monographs, you definitely need those monographs. Like, my drops and my rates would not be anywhere where they are now without those things. So let's go to the Still Shrine of Miriam, which is going to be fun. I don't like this one in the Giza Plains, because it could be in the Rains, and then I won't really have a choice. But I don't know if it matters. So this one, eliminate the 3 Dragon Avis guards guarding the Ward of Velitation. Exit the room and re-enter to find Mayath. And it has a Leo gem. Oop, not maximized, thank you. Walk of Prescience. I forget how to get there. Okay, so this doesn't trigger anymore. That used to be the trigger. I should still be able to get there. hope I didn't need the Nethicite to use this, but we'll see. It just straight up takes me to the throne room. How do I get there? Because I know I don't want the throne room. I know that for sure. I feel like it's the side stairs, but at the same time, there's nothing that on the map shows you that it leads there. Let's go this way. I don't think there's anything that's really going to trigger it, but hey, that's fine. Here we are. Okay. Yep, it's a hidden path. Some worm carapaces. I think this is... Yep, rejuvenation. Alright. So they're all down. Re-enter to find Maya. So before we do that, Gambit's off. Gambit's off. Gambit's off. Don't really particularly care about the Leo gem, but if I can get one, might as well. And yeah, it's not too terribly strong at this point. Come on, Leo gem. Yes, buddy. You gonna throw it away? Okay, good. On. Good. Eternal trophy done. Okay. Opposite of where the player entered. Alright, so where does this take me? Got that Muns. I'm hoping the teleport crystal or teleport stone takes me exactly where I need to be, although I imagine it's going to take me to the place I don't want to be on the long way out. That wasn't my thing. It's gone now. These mages just love to sit here, don't they? Oh, I got that ice shield too. Hi, buddy bear. Oh, you got a new one, did you? Giza Plains, which means I need to go to Rabanaster, I think. It's gonna put me the closest. Ester Sand, yep. Alright. Out the south gate. Please tell me we're in the dry weather eye. Middle of the drive. Perfect. That's what I wanted. Starfall Field. Oh, it had... Oh, no. I was about to say. Whew. You sleepy? You want to lie down on the bed? You got the hiccups. You'll have to amputate. It is thundering and lightninging, yep. What's on my back? Oh my goodness, that's a big box of Cheerios. Alright. So, 40% chance it'll be here. I'm looking for a big-ass horse. Pardon my French. Got it. Yeah, and don't want to do it the manual way, and I could set up the gambits to just do it like an auto, but I don't want to waste my time. Main trophy. Yes. I hear you, buddy bear. Oh, hello. Much calm and peace fills these plains. It is a special place, loved and treasured. Very unlike the quiet wood I moo, in me still wakes her memory so bittersweet. Interesting. Oop. Yes. Oh, shit. So my goal is to get to the silica wood, so the highway should be fine. Phone Coast. Wait on Piebald Path and Silica Wood for at least 1 minute without killing anything. Piebald Path. Well, let's get to the wood first. And the weird thing about the coast hunts in general is, even though you've killed these monsters before, or you have a chance to kill these monsters before, they don't drop the trophies then. You have to wait until you trigger the job, and then the trophies drop. But I don't remember if the PS2 version did that, or if it would give you the trophy and you just would go with it from there. I feel like maybe that was a fix or something that they did. Alright, so Piebald Path. From the save crystal. Okay, and just to make doubly sure, we're gonna run through the woods. Ooh. Loud lightning. So, if you see this stream cut short, or on the video it cut short, it'll be because the power went out, although I have a strong inclination that that won't actually happen. Just one of those things. Okay, I am heading the right way. Fond memories of that one stupid hunt that was giving me so much trouble. Disease. Disease! Of all the things. One of those things I wish they would have fixed is being able to pick up treasure while on the fly, though. It's like you have to not be running. Why anybody would enter the zone from any other direction. Sickle trophy and a sickle blade, so just in case. Said without killing, didn't say without stealing. We're gonna wait for a minute. See what happens.
Over here.
Wait on the Piebald Path for 1 minute. 1 minute, it says. Although why anybody would just stand here on the path waiting for a minute in any zone is hilarious to me. And without killing anything, why this one? Again, didn't kill a thing. Nothing. Nothing was killed. Just sitting around, waiting for the inevitable. You know how it is. There it is. I was about to say, why was it not showing up? And then it's just like, oh yeah, because of that.
Yeah.
So I just want a sickle blade. I don't think it'll do anything, but hey, it'll be nice to have. That fixes her 100 HP gambit. Weak to water, of all things. Yes, I know my controller batteries are low. It's fine. Sickle trophy acquired. Woo!
I am so scared.
Scared of the thunder? Appears randomly among the pyralisks. Why the pyralisks? It's not a snake variant. It's an avis. And it's such a weird condition. Again, it's a 40% spawn rate. That's fine, but just being out there in the middle of a bunch of snakes, just okay, cool. That one's cool. That one's cool. Teleport. Yes. You do. You gonna snack on them? You're gonna You're gonna eat them? Oh my goodness, those poor Cheerios. I went to the wrong location. I wasn't thinking. No, actually, no. This is the exact place I need to be. What am I thinking? Wow. I would have gone to the wrong spot. Oh, don't let him spill. Don't spill. The cave. Okay, there we go. Rimzat. Looking well as me. One is sent to study in Westerns and Sandstorm. Do you not remember? Yeah. As you can see, I'm on holiday at the moment. Nothing of my commission, but thankfully my other work has kept me busy. Sandstorm has died down, you say. You defeated the Earth Tyrant. Well, that deserves a hearty round of congratulations. I knew you'd make it far. After all, you had me to guide you, yes? But you should have told me sooner. Mayhap the bonus is in this for me. I'm going fast. It's okay. Calm down. Got my friends all out looking for a word of Mark's, Kupo, but there's so many out there, I don't know where to start. I may be small, but don't underestimate me, Kupo. We Moogles have our own way of fighting, you know. I call it Moogle style. He's so original. I would have never thought of Moogle style. I'm working on it, buddy bear. I'm going as fast as I can. Alright, I gotta get into the next section. Got that bundle of feathers. What the heck happened to it? It just like died immediately. I like my creatures well done, thanks. Nice high potion. Just a wild chocobo hanging about, huh? I say wild, it's not actually wild. Also, yes, we are going to take a look at the bestiary once we're done here, too. The important part, though, is even if I don't complete the clan, or the full hunt today, because I still have to go to the Ritteranus Cataract to get that done. Charger party. Yeah, I don't care about that. Don't care about that. No. Ooh, got a Libra gem. If only I could find my Scorpio gems, you know? I've gotten a few, but I think they're from the undead, which is hilarious to me. But I love it. Hello. Just hanging out down here, are we? Quad trophy. Alright, Terror Tyrant. After you eliminate the Wild Saurian in the Yoma section. Just trying to figure out my route, buddy bear. Another lever gem. Esther Sand, here we come. Scathe moat. Nah, I don't need the moat. I've got Scathe in general. But now we're looking for a Terror Tyrant. 40% chance per Wild Saurian for Terror Tyrant to spawn in Domestic Esther Sand's Broken Sands area. Okay. Broken Sands are up here. And this is only after you eliminate the Wild Saurian in the Yoma section. So we've got to go there and then do it. Which is all fine and good. Normally it costs money, but since you helped us, free rides for life. Yeah. Getting a lot of Arcana drops from these guys, though. It's not bad. If nothing else, I imagine I'll get an elixir or a mega elixir out of this somehow. That poor Saurian. Saurian. Alright, we're looking for a big T-Rex. Let's see. Attack the chicken. I just kind of want it to be their round one, without me having to think about it. Ooh, remedy, nice. I think I've got full on those, but hey, that's fine. Don't mind me. So I went back and killed it again. We're gonna spawn back in. I don't think I've ever heard of a Banga pugilist, but you know, that's fine. I zoned out again. Just to reset the spawns. I'd hoped. It's like there aren't any more, are there? It's only one, right? A lot of puppers. Watch your feet. Careful with your feet. Why is it not spawning now? Just gave up? Yes. Okay, perfect. Stop doing that. I don't really care. I'm gonna keep giving me teleport stones. I'll take them. Can I get my dinosaur back? What the heck is going on? Viking coat. I'm getting some weird things. Getting some strange things. I just wanted a giant dinosaur, and they won't give me the giant dinosaur. Seriously? I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I could be like, oh yeah, by the way, did you fry an egg? Like, this one keeps spawning. This one comes back every time. Are there more I'm not aware of? I'm going far enough away to where the Saurians are not spawning. In the field anymore, right? So that should count. I was at Saurian C. How many more could there have been, right? I'll look this up in just a minute, because if there's something special I'm missing, or it's like, no, you need to eliminate all 3 or something like that, even though they only spawn 1 at a time, which is a problem on its own. That's the one. Hide covered trophy. I'm gonna ignore the Talassinon because I feel like I've already done that one, but we'll redo it if I have to. I don't think I'd have to do it twice. War Gods Band. Find a dark elemental. Oh boy. That sucks. But... Ooh. I can put on the right shields and stuff. It should be fine. Focus on the horse first. That's a really odd one, this next one. It's like dark elementals are rare. No shit. I don't think it would ask me to search for the shelled trophy twice. I feel like that's wrong. I think that's just part of the list because I've already done it. It's just like, oh yeah, if you want to know how to get it, here's the instructions in alphabetical order. Oh, we're in the V's. I don't know if there's any Z monsters or not. There probably is, but I don't remember any. Cross that river. Teleport to the Namiensa, if I can actually do it. Alright, let's see. Namiensa. Yellow Sands. You're noisy. What is this on the bed? Knock it off. You have to make a mess. You're making a mess. So the interesting part about this whole thing is that it does cause you to go through like some old areas and collect some stuff, which is fine, don't get me wrong, just it's a little taxing. War Gods Band. Okay. Probably want that. We'll see. It's not super strong by any means.
Yeah.
The creature, I mean, not the item. I don't know what the item does. Good to spell. Good to spell at the end there. Making a lot of noise. Stop doing that. Thank you. I feel like I've seen this horse. Ow. I see it. Hey there, horse. What's up? Interesting little ghost horse. Yeah, something like that, yeah. Give me the band. Let's get the band back together. Soul powder. I don't really care about soul powder. It really doesn't want to let this go. There we go. Let's go, team. It's an undead horse, huh? Interesting. Wind Ice I already did, thank goodness. Alright, we're getting to the bottom of the list. What that means is I should be done with most of them by today. I should have my ribbon by today at least. And then I'll get my Genji gloves tomorrow or whatever day. It's fine. I don't really want to trigger the cutscene for the Ritterana Cataract. But I guess I can always leave if I need to, so there is that. It's one of those weird things where I don't prefer to do that. Especially given the complicated nature that is the Ritterana Cataract. It's like there's at least 3 puzzles in that area. And it's like, oh, well you have to go up the stairs, and you have to collect black orbs, then you gotta go downstairs, and then you got an optional area where you can hunt the ghost, and it's just like, alright, cool. I wish more of my team could use haste. That would be cool. Or the straw. We want to go to the Necro Hall of Nabudis, but it will not let me go to the Nabris Deadlands, so okay. But you know what will? Hall of Ivory Covenant. I'm just going to go this way because it's the easiest way for me to get in. I'm wondering how I stole a carapace from a living creature. That's the most hilarious part to me. It's like, yes, I stole this thing. North of the Cloister of Reason, to the hallway on the south side without defeating it. I guess I am going to be coming in from the north, so that should be fine. And it is not particularly strong. We're working on it, buddy bear. Is float time magic? It is. This is the Hall of blank and blank. Hall of the Ivory Covenant is what we're looking for. So that's the one. Dark Elemental in there. To the other side. Don't know how well that's gonna go, but hey. It's whatever. You know what, while we're here, we might as well check the shop too, so, you know, there's that too. Although I'm pretty sure it's going to say that Asunaga is not there. Because, you know, that'd be too easy. Poached a pebble. Yes, buddy. Yes. Go ahead. Grab your gummies. It's noisy. The door ain't gonna hurt you. The door won't hurt you. No. I don't remember Dark Elementals being in here, to be honest. You're a pretty spooky ghost, yep. You know, I wasn't expecting that to actually be a trap, but hey, you got me. You got me, game. So first I need a Dark Elemental. So that's what I'm looking for. If I don't have a Dark Elemental, you're okay. You can leave the light off. boy. You're pretty funny. Looking. Why is there a mess on my floor? You're gonna pick that up, aren't you? All those Cheerios, those gummies. Come up and throw them away. Just the kid. Come on, Dark Elemental. It's so weird too, because it really wants me to get the most dangerous elemental there is in this game and just be like, yeah, guide it over here. It's like, really? You want me to farm it over there for you? The game's really stringent about this coming from the north to the south side. But I feel like going too far south is not going to do me any good. Why did I come from the south and then up and then lead it back south? Dark elementals are rare, so be patient. I know they're rare. Normally you don't want them to spawn at all. Now I need one to spawn. It's weird. It is so weird that I actually need one of these. Here, Dark Elemental. Here, boy. You have fun at the pool? You got them red cheeks. You got the red cheeks. You do got some red cheeks. You're gonna have some red butt cheeks too! I'm kidding. I kid. I joke. Well, no elemental yet. FF12 Vores. Like all trophy game, once Varus is killed, it will not reappear, so the player should be sure to steal the soul powder. Oh. So it is a rare item. South of the door. Okay, interesting. That was my question, though. How do I find this thing? Alright, that's how I find it. I'm gonna pass on the Tornasoul, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's not helpful. Elemental, come back! Elemental! So I confused the elemental with the N-Tite. Come on, my friend. Come on. Come on. It's so hard to pull this thing over here. Come on. Wait! There. There we go. I thought this was the bigger in-type, but no, this is just the standard, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I'm surprised the death worked there.
Yeah.
Brave Soil Trophy. Alright, cool. And I love how, like, Remedy can cure Doom. That's just sort of hilarious to me. If I can find them, there they are. Alright, let's check the shop, although I'm sure nothing's changed since the last time I was there. Which is a mite bit disappointing. But yes, the guaranteed drop from that rare monster is soul powder, just in case you were trying to farm for it. So if that's something you were looking for, you could technically run away from it and then just keep farming it for its soul powder, like by going 2 rooms away and then getting another dark elemental to appear to get it to spawn again. But it's fine. Still only moats. What's wrong with this shop? Why is it terrible? Why is it always terrible? Baby boy fell asleep. He was tired. Alright, so Vorus is down. Ooh, shoot. Down the list again. If I have to hunt the Tassalon again, I'll look it over, but I feel like I don't. Gemini Gem. Close Helmet. Close Helmet. Tomb of Wraithwall, Northfall Passage. One of the spots in the Northfall Passage section of the Tomb of Wraithwall. Zombie Lord spawns when the playtime clock is between 0 and 29 minutes. My playtime clock is between 0 and 29 minutes. Okay, let's go. We gotta get out of here fast. There are indeed 80 rare monsters, however, 30 are only pertaining to this one. So this is the last one on the list, the Zombie Lord. Wendigo we already got earlier, thank goodness. That's fine. Helvenic, strangely, is not on that list. But I think that's just because it's so easy to get it to spawn. So I've been hunting them left and right. Good old knots of rust. Who leveled? Bosch. Of course it was Bosch. Now granted, in the PS2 days, the in-game clock, being at a specific time, would not have worked. Or at least not have worked easily because, again, there was no 4x speed to get out of zones quickly. You would have to take the long and slow route and get there. Not that this process hasn't been long and slow already, so you can imagine, without 4x speed, that would be a big problem. Also, because it wasn't a big Entite or a big creature that I had to lead, it was just a dark elemental, I could have very easily killed it. So it's a good thing I had everybody trying to run away. Tomb of Rachel, let's go. North Fall Passage section. Imagine coming back after this long, not have defeating the wall, and just been like, oh, okay. Guess the Waystone would have still been here, but still. Ah, that boy. He's so sleepy. Alright, might as well use this one. Take me in! That's how this should work, right? I don't know what a close helmet does, so we are in the right time. Thank goodness. It just managed to work out that way. Zombie mage. We're looking for a zombie lord.
Yeah.
Oh! Oh, she's just on all steel. I forgot. I was like, wait a minute. I need to switch her back. Wind magician, huh? I don't think it's that good of a helmet. It's not. Heavy armor 5. That's terrible. Okay. That's pretty much what I wanted to know, though. Yeah, so now we can just go ahead and kill it. I'm also going to fix those gambits because, woo boy, are they bad. There we go, much better. Alright, so that is every rare enemy that is not in the Ridorana Cataract. And again, it was kind of in alphabetical order. The only exception was the Wendigo, because I just sort of saw it in a video that it was like, hey, while you're here, it's also here. It's like, oh, that's cool. Speaking of which, while I'm here, I do want to check the lower sections for those bombs. I'm at the 2-hour mark. Now watch me find out yesterday that I gave all of my trophies to block instead, and I'm gonna be like, no! But I should be able to correct it even if that was the case. are just about ready to move on with our game to the Ritterana Cataract because we've run out of side quests. Or at least side quests we can complete at the moment. We have not run out of hunts by any means, because we will be coming back to those. We've run out of regular hunts? I think? I think all we have is elite marks left. Even so, we're ready. We're pretty much ready. To the coast. And we're gonna do a trophy count, so I should have 28. The only ones I should be missing are 2. Okay, stock is 14. 15. 16. 17. 18. 19. 20. Ah, watch your stick it trophy. No thanks. Okay. And then... One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Do nothing. So I should have 3 left. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's 28. Show me your wares. Weapon of sorts. Protective of sorts. I have so much money. Holy Lance. Golden Amulet, very good, but not this late in the game. At your hood. I didn't fuck this up somehow, did I? Gotta look at my shopping list here. That is such a weird way to do that. Oh, so I do have to complete it to get the item. I thought it was going to be Genji gloves. I guess it's not Genji gloves anymore. I guess they were like, nah, no Genji gloves for you. Okay then. No, I could still get the Genji gloves. What? Okay. I may have gotten denied, but that's okay. I guess it has to be completed first? I don't know. I don't know. Yagyu Darkblade. Platinum Dagger, which is not bad. The Sextant. Why are these... Or why is the Sextant worth so much? I don't understand that at all. Rod of Faith I really don't get. Just in case. Okay. Let's go through the lists. A lot of Arcana. I have no idea what the results are going to be. I'm probably doing it completely wrong. Don't get me wrong, I probably know that. But at the same time, I'm curious. A lot of Demon Tails. I don't think I had enough Dark Crystals. I think I was short like a whole bunch of Dark Crystals today. The joke is I had too many Dark Crystals. And again, I know somebody at home is cringing because it's like, why are you doing all that? But honestly, I have like already things that are way too overpowered on their own without the Bazaar. The Bazaar I'm not going to worry about. If you are worried about getting like some super good items in the Bazaar, you can look up the list and see exactly what you need. And I can always go back and get whatever I want later, with a few exceptions, but even then, it's like, it's not completely locked to me. I broke 4 million. That's way too much money. Virgo Gem, Lumber, Coral Pelt, Fire Mesh, Tattered Garment, Prime Pelt, Crooked Fangs, Damascus Steel, Iron Ore. I think Iron Ore is important, but I don't remember. Some Bombshells, Forbidden Flesh, a Holy Crystal or two, the Electrum, Spiral Incisor, Wyvern Fang, Ice Crystal, Vampire Fang, Blood Darkened Bones, Taurus Gems, Eye of the Hawk, Giant Feather, Blood Wool, Mirror Scale. Can't get away from that Mirror Scale. Silver Liquid, Hell's Gate Flame, Insect Husk, Sickle Blade, Quality Hide, Marlboro Fruit, and I know it's just going to give me like Gem Steel or something, and it's going to be like, fuck. I wish it would just stack properly where I didn't have to worry about it. Throat Wolf Blood, Tyrant Bone, War God's Band. If I don't get some amazing crap out of this, I don't even know what to do anymore. Cursed Necklace. Heirloom of royal line progeny have since faded from obscurity. All others who don the necklace are said to meet with betrayal. Yep, okay, got that one. Some life crystals, which is just high arcana. Black mask and black robes. $52.45. Omaha's not bad. It's not a bad gun. 35 though. Or 38, I mean. Goodbye, Spicka. Spicka. So I got a new black mask, which is really fucking good. Like, I'm okay with that. I'm good with the black mask. I don't know if I should have done that, but I did it. I did do that. Don't need 7 demon shields as much as they want me to. Hypno crowns, Kaiser shields, no. Giant's helmets, no. Mirage vest. I wanted it to be good, but it's not. The ability's good, we'll leave it for now. I doubt we'll use it. Immune to water. We'll hold on to that because I know there is one particular enemy later on that may come in handy, but I doubt we'll use it. I doubt we'll need it. Really? Ooh, that's interesting. Pretty generic, even given their power. Okay. No new bills. All right, so the motherfucker didn't give me my Genji gloves. I think it has to be finished first, which is weird. What if I talk to him again? These bongas are assholes. We're gonna seek for one of them judges in Arcades justice, eh? Well, he's dead now. Why does it say possible rewards? I've already got a Staff of the Magi, right? I'm not crazy, right? No, I've got a Wrath of Fate. Okay. Okay. All right. So I think that's enough for one day. The last two are in the Rirana Cataracts, starting with Obelisk, which is the very first one. You can steal an 8-fluted pole from it. Do I have an 8-fluted pole? I have an ivory pole. Oh, whale whisker. I may want to steal that. Hang on a moment. Let me check my licenses. I do want to steal it. Yes, I do. That is a good steal. That is the strongest pole on the list, other than... Well, no. Okay, whale whisker. Fine. That's not bad. And it does do a different damage calculation. I think it goes against magic defense versus just standard defense. Golden Axe is just inconsistent. But it allows her to carry a shield. That's the other benefit. Stuck. Penelo is so good. She does hand bombs, poles, and axes. Hand bombs, poles, and axes. That's freaking insane. She has the strongest axe in the game. She's about ready to get the strongest pole. Well, one of the strongest poles in the game. She's already got the whale whisker. Just like, oof. Oof. Big oof. I kind of just want to go to the cataract right now and get it. Alright. Tell you what. Go to Rabanastre. I want to check one thing. I want to check with my good man, Mont Blanc. To the bazaar. My rank didn't go up, so that's not going to change anything. I always question myself, though, when I check it anyway. So yeah, depending on how you want to do this too, like you didn't have to do the espers until this point. Like if you wanted to do the rare game hunts and then the other ones, that's fine. Although technically for the judge one, you would already be there anyway, but that's okay. Come on, Mont Blanc. Alright, cool. You know what? It's not a big deal. I can always teleport back if I need to. Let's go to the cataract. We'll trigger that cutscene. Part 4. Echoes from Time's Garden. Any items of note when I get there? Possible Gigas hats, Celebrant's Miter, Axe, Holy Lance, Yochibo, Save the Queen, Ghillie Boots and Pheasant Netsuke are guaranteed, and Sweep. My. Got my map open. Alright. To the aerodrome! Alright, it's gonna be a trap hole, which is fine. Flights to Nalbina. Private airships, here we go. Ship was the Strahl, was it? Ah yes, Nona's been tending your ship. He left a message for you. Aerodrome to the desert waste. I'll be there to keep the Strahl in tip-top shape, Kupo. Nona seems quite pleased to have finished his repairs, and the Strahl's ready to depart whenever you wish. Would you like to board now? Yes. Alright. Off to the Ritterana Cataract. Take a look. Very well, you may enter the hangar from the gate. Materialize in the Echoes and Time Gardens area of the Ritterana Cataract. Enjoy the cutscene. This is essentially the final area of the game. With one exception. But yeah, this whole thing, this big ass tower you see, that's a dungeon. Also, I need to save before I forget, because I will get wrecked if I don't do this correctly.
A tower on distant shore, and about its peak a piercing mist.
And in that mist, the Sunchrist waits.
My lady, your words still sound of doubt. Pray you reach your answer ere we the Sunchrist.
And? Should I choose revenge, what then?
Then your woe shall be your own.
Vaughn, a word. If something untoward should happen to me, you're taking the straw.
Untoward? What's this about?
I am the leading man. I need to do something heroic. Don't worry, I'll show you how to fly her.
Wasn't there a crystal? Am I crazy? I might be crazy. Don't hit me. I'll hit me. I'm crazy. Oh. So we're going to take our sweet time here. Echoes from Time Gardens area. This is the exact spot. 30% chance. They're just straight up death claws. Also, given my level, I may be well overpowered here. Ooh, I got a serum too. Nice. I love how it says materialize too. Like 30% chance it will materialize. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna have to come back to this zone later. See this lovely Coliseum here? Yeah, we're gonna be using that. It's gonna be just about as fun. Given the traps and everything else. Map of the Ritaranda Cataract. And yeah, outside's the easy part. Inside's the hard part. What is this hidden little alcove? Like, why does it exist? Because it doesn't show up on the map. It's just like it's there. For some silly reason. Save the queen. Oh, yeah, save the queen. What was she wielding before? Was it also a save the queen? I guess so. That one's just the free one, I think. I remember having a full squad of people with save the queen. X gonna give it to you. Oh no. Nothing in there, nothing in here. A great axe, okay. Oh wow. Yeah, golden axe was better. Great axe is usually really good though, but yeah, I guess because I got it earlier in the other one and didn't get it earlier in this one, it's fine? I don't know. It's weird. Anyway, we're trying to spawn in our creature. And there it is. That pole. There we go. Sorry, big guy. So let's take a look at our new poll. 91. But it is no 108. Actually, does it have any properties? That's what I need to know. I don't think so, but we'll look. Element none. No special abilities. Ivory pole element none. No special abilities. Like some have on hit confuse, on hit disable, on hit whatever, but that one not so much. They walked into it, not me. That was their fault. Okay, didn't give it to you. Damn. Damn. Just straight up death claws. Again, that's only weird because I thought Deathclaw was one of the rarer hunts. I may be mistaken, but... There's a Netsuke. That goes down to the Coliseum. Yeah, and we'll deal with that at some point, but now is not the time. Especially since Mont Blanc will not give us that quest yet, but that's fine. The final mark of this game is going to end up in that area, so just keep that in mind. Ghillie boots. Okay, I guess that's... You know, I wanted to know because it was just backed into a corner, but... Because, yeah, good and bad traps. 25. Was that what I got? That was the ghillie boots. Okay. Guaranteed ghillie boots. Although, why this late in the game, I'll never know. That was just me testing the waters. They had nothing to do with anything else. That's funny. That's hilarious. I don't feel like that was always the case, but I guess maybe it was? I don't know. Obtained a sweep. I feel like that's an ability. Is it equipment? Oh, it's another pole. Level 88 pole. Which... Okay, so I've got 2 poles. But that one's better. I've already got the whale whisker. Okay, I thought it was an ability. Nope. I'm just crazy. Seek the Sun Crest atop the Pharos Ritorana. Travel up all 3 ascents of the Pharos Lighthouse, find the Sun Crest. Miss Mare, Aeronite, Dadar. Oh boy, these maps. Oof. Alright, so I'm going to call it there for today. I did what I wanted to do and more. And if I want, I can just run back to the ship. But I think this is a good stopping point. I do kind of want to give her the pole. What does the Genji armor do? Improves the chance to counter. Okay. The Aegea shield, though. Like, I guess that's my question. Because it makes sense for him with the Masamune to have the Genji gloves, but at the same time, Orochi does the same. The increases to the speed are the important part. Magic resist is like blah, but he'd be on par. His defense is actually really fine. He's better off than most. Okay, anyway, that was me thinking it over. For right now, nope, this is good. We will figure out what we're going to do next time. So, thank you all for watching. This has been Reaper 102388. Thank you for watching the YouTube video, for enjoying the Twitch chat, all that sort of stuff, playing along with me, watching everything I've done so far. We have one more rare game hunt for the Hunt Club quest. Let me go down my list here. Arena Rift. Anubis, nope. Iraq, nope, already did that one. Animan Titan. Avenger is the last one. 40% chance it will appear in the Station of Ascension. 63rd floor portion of Pharos' second ascent. And you can steal the Muramasa from it. Which, if I'm not mistaken, I already have. Let me see. Muramasa. Or I did at some point. Let me check my licenses here. Those are knives. Guns, Koga blade. Orochi, Iga blade. No shades of black for her, but I guess she doesn't really need it. Red Battle Mage. Let's go to Bushi. And shield block. Murasame. Muramasa. I forget what these were. Like, these are special katanas, I believe. Which I've forgotten. Which is fine. He is equipped with the Masamune. Yes. Katana. Masamune. Yes. The Kumpa we haven't reached yet, but it's supposed to be good. It is another katana type. So that is the strongest katana that is not, like, special or legendary in any way. So we'll steal that from him and get the Vile trophy. You just gotta find the motherfucker. Alright, cool. So yeah, our license points are getting up there. Although we aren't using them for anything at this point. Almost seems a waste. Thank you, Golden Amulet. Like, honestly, the Golden Amulet, like, saves you so much trouble. So, this is what I wanted to do. So, before I go too far, we want to go through our bestiary of the rare creatures, see if there's anything significant. So far, I doubt it, but we'll see. Dark matter. Load of cod swallow. A moo. Moon dust, yep. Death claws. Being a variety of mantis having a brown shell-like husk, the anterior wings are vestigial and have lost most of their flight membranes. The strips on the mantle increase in year at the rate of 1 per year, while its sickle forelimbs grow harder with age, eventually becoming desiccated and stone-like. Being violent strain of Marlborough created by experimentation and natural philosopher Catherine Assois, an expert of great renown specializing in physiology of plant, a wild Cassie as her creation became known, spread on accounts of the researcher who carries seeds out of her laboratory. Cassie is easily identifiable by its ruddy brown coloration and curious patch of golden fur. Its creator shall never know respite from guilt, until the day the last Cassie is thrown into the mulch pile. So basically, don't let your wild creatures out, especially if you've experimented and created a super freak. Rare adamantine possessing far harder shell than common stock. Most ancient of all known living emerald titans, yep. Hecti strain softer and more formless still than its amorphic brethren. Transformed by overlong exposure to befouled water. Absteel transformed by feeding on creatures possessing powerful magics. Silver Lobo named the Kaiser for its majestic beauty. Mirror Knight of higher order than its kin in nearly every respect. Fearsome opponent. Not really, but it's fine. Selective coupling among mates with above average agility. This strange yet unrecorded. Yep. Mimic made of unique metallic substance. Yep. Yeah, so there are rage claws. And then rage claws. So that's a little weird, but that's fine. Scythe mantis born with not in its heart but rage. Mutant with a carapace many times thicker than that of a typical praying mantis. Marlborough very rarely spawned through natural Marlborough reproduction. Very rarely spawned. Coral given frenzied bursts of strength. Mutant Wyvern has attained powers of flight far exceeding those possessed by others of its ilk. Primordial Wild Saurian, being one of the oldest known species. Doesn't look any different than most, but that's fine. Rare strain of Archosaur with an unusual skeleton structure. Yeah, Obelisk is a strange one. Its eyes are basically where its nose is, its horns are where its eyes should be. It's very gross. I don't really like it. See, this one looks fine. The other one? Reaver transformed by powerful infusion of mists. One of the rarest gazers, said to arise only in places where massive numbers of lives have been taken. Again, very strange, just because... Does that imply that the dark elemental is a mass of souls? I guess that's what it's trying to imply. Gargoyle Baron infused with the powerful hatred of those whose lives it has taken. Variety of Sleipnir, once felled by a legendary hunter, Nazarnir. So it just acquired its name by being slayed once. Crusader wearing armor fashioned of pure crystal. Fuck this. Fuck this knight. I hate it. Shadowneer of exceptional violence in his last discovery of the famed naturalist Lord Victor. It's got a cool look. Like, I like it. It's just really weird. Forbidden with an unusually high, strong hatred for the living. Zombie Warlock transformed with the power of Magicite. Striker transformed to a thing of pure evil after long and terribly cruel torture. Rare Wendigo, beheaded and entombed in ice, and now filled with the power of mist. Dullahan that is eschewed its blood brand for the Lawnbear Falseblade. Okay, interesting. Blue Sang. So cold and so wicked is said to be the very blood runs blue. Okay. Chocobo uniquely adapted to life in the Sand Sea. True. Skull Ash. Cataract Avis with unusual vitality. Feared as a near immortal predator. It's not though. It's pretty easy. Near immortal. Yeah. Dragon Lich infused with a strong mist. Behemoth showing both unusual aggression and unusual capacity to inflict damage. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44, 46, 48, 51. So we've got 51 out of the possible 80. So we're almost there as far as that's concerned. Gotten a few rares on our own just by looking around. So the remaining rares, unless they're like super special and unique, which they probably are not going to be too much trouble. Hopefully. Look at all these traveler tips. Have loot, will sell. Alright, but that's what I wanted to focus on. So, everything's good. Alright, I will see everybody next time. Unfortunately, there were no interesting entries there, but I mean, they're sort of afterthought monsters. They're basically copies of their brethren, just with special abilities now. So, in any case, I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.